Hi guys, we're small today because this is gonna be a short stream. Star Stable update that came out on Christmas Eve. I hope you guys all have had a good holiday. I know New Year's is still coming up. I am already exhausted. For this update, we have a new cold content for the Winter Festival. Flipper has returned to the top of Silver Song River. So we've got the penguin race again. We've got cheeky gnomes. We got Mario has something going on with the telescope. We got the Chunky Bazaar, which is literally a bazaar for the chunkier horses. We've got bonus trail points until the 1st. And then we're celebrating New Year next week. Oh, it's relatively a short update. I'm tired. I bet you guys are tired. We're gonna jump into this. It's been a long few days. In case you guys didn't see the post on Twitter or on Discord, there's currently a snowstorm happening. I still have work in the morning, so I'm waking up at like 5:30 in the morning just to find out if I can actually get to work, because originally it was a foot of snow and now it's like 8 inches of snow. And I don't even know. I'm on one of the side streets, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get plowed right away. That sounds wrong, but I'll get there. Let's get the game capture up. Let's switch our horses for today. No, there's what? Pick me up. There we go. I do have an energy drink. I just got home from taking Holly to the vet to get some shots. Been planning some vlogs to do in the new year. It's a dark. Everything is dark. I have gotten a big Christmas present this year. You know, it's not a new pet or any of that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we'll do Violet. Why not? And my big present this year was what I like to call a human dog bed. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry, song. Sorry, haiku. Violet. So, it is literally like a dog bed, but for humans. It's big, it's fluffy, it's round, kind of donut shape. It's just kind of cozy, and I'm gonna put it in my office. It's gonna be nice. I forgot to take the headdress off of Holly. Holly the horse, not Holly the dog. I haven't played on here since I think it was the 23rd, since the update was Christmas Eve, the 24th. So I might be a little bit behind certain things. I almost have the full Northern Light set. Refill feed, refill water, shower horse. Okay. Let's get Violet showered. Last stream I played 2 Point Hospital. And I kid you not, it's been kind of addictive. I've been playing it quite a bit. It's weirdly satisfying because it does remind me a lot of Zoo Tycoon, but when I played Zoo Tycoon as a kid, what I used to do a lot was I would have little baby pens. It would be like a petting zoo, but for the babies. So you have like, you'd have like the baby penguins and baby lions and all the babies of the zoo in one pen in the very front. And I know it's not like, technically it doesn't make sense because you're like, one wrong move, someone's going to die. But it felt very cute at the time. I could just wander around in first person and see all the baby animals. So, and as a little girly girl, looking at a whole bunch of baby animals was very comforting. Got boots. Should we put on the Northern Light set? Was that all of it? Shower horse, refill feed, refill water? Yes. So, we're gonna do my dailies and the update pretty much. I would just do the update. I can do the dailies off clock. We have a limited time today. So I know we have the bazaar, the chunky bazaar. And whenever it comes to bazaars, I always look at them and tell you guys which colors I would choose if I had to choose. But I do have a list of horses I want to buy as time progresses. I don't even know if that makes sense. North Swedish horses. Let's look at them. They are pretty. They're kind of an older model. Do I have one of these? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I have like a wild version. I think Rune, which is like the druid horse, is a North Swedish horse model. So there is that. Personally, I like this one or this one. There's something about them that is kind of like sweet. I think I'm leaning towards this one though. Nokia, I have one. I have Song, which is this shade. But there's other. If I had to choose a different color, I was thinking about this one originally for Song. But since Song has a star on her nose, I had to do that. Song or haiku, if you will. This was also one that kept calling out to me. Something about them was very cute to me. What's the difference? There's no difference. It just has two of the same color. Okay, well, this is the other choice I would have gone with. Aerodines, I have thought about getting them before. I do love a good chunky horse. If I remember correctly, I was thinking about getting this one. It reminded me of Snowflake Obsidian. I'm gonna look at all the colors again. This one's also kind of pretty. But I think I would stick with this one. Kind of like the snowflake pattern. Pershone, I do have a wild magic horse of Pershone's. It is the birch or cherry blossom one. As for this one, I have thought about getting this color before. To be like, oh, this is my horse Daisy. Because I think yellow flowers would look nice on this horse. So those are my top picks of the bizarre horse sales. As for what else? We have more winter activities at the Winter Festival. So let's check out the Winter Festival. Oh. Okay, that was really bad lag there. That was a really bad lag spike. Okay. I'll do my dailies after stream. We have a limited time. Maybe I'll even do dailies during stream. We'll see. We'll do those last though, because those don't change. Okay. Looks like we have 2 new missions. The reward for this week's work is a plush shark, which is very, very cute. I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know which horse I'm... Oh, I forgot about the Avits. Okay. 15. Pebble. Who the heck is Pebble? Pebble Penguin. Comfy and cozy for all winter adventures. We got a penguin that has a little sweater vest. 16, we have redeem code, what's that, Mr. Gnome? What's that, Mr. Gnome? Take a note. We're at 1619. 619. What's that, Mr. Gnome? What's that, Mr. Gnome? Redeem code. What's that, Mr. Gnome? Code redeemed. Okay. What did that do? We got another 100 star coins from that redeem code. Nice. Can almost afford another horse. As for this one, we have woolen mittens. Woolen whimsy mittens. Which is a very cutesy set. I do like that set. Okay. We have a mission up here. I haven't taken care of Violet yet, have I? Nope. Let me do that real quick. I know that's part of dailies, but I just felt like Violet needs to be taken care of real quick. Running a bit out of water. There we go. Got a mission over here. Gable. Thank goodness you're here. I have to guard the stables because the gnomes have figured out how to open the stall gates. Is this whack-a-mole? Help Gable find the escaped horses. Okay. These gnomes, they're driving me up the wall. They have opened the gates and let all the horses out. Could you help me find the escaped horses and lead them back to the stalls? It would be very kind of you. I need to figure out a gnome-safe locking device. Okay. What do these horses look like? I'm very curious. Oh, they're the holiday wild horses. Hello, gnome. So this is... I have this one. His name is Noble. I call him Noble. Because he reminds me of a noble prince. If that makes sense. Okay, we need to grab 2 more. This is Holly. I was just riding Holly. And the 3rd horse. Something tells me it's going to be the Bernicle. Watch me be right. That'll be fun. Oh no, it's the snow pony. I don't have this one. The pony just very much reminds me of like people who are like on the brink of being frozen to death. If that makes sense. So it's kind of a dark image to me. Got the horses back. Can you guys hear me? I'm checking. Yes, but I don't think you guys can hear the game. Haha. I figured it out eventually. No. We're getting there. Give it a minute. Yep, there we go. Haha. Okay, there's another mission across the lake. We're doing the new missions first. We also have Mario's thing and Flipper over by Valedale. I almost said flapper, which I think that's an old term for like a girl in a flashy dress. I might be wrong about that. It's been a long day. Okay, oh, it's a telescope. Is this the telescope mission with Mario? I thought it was over by... This is Mario. Okay, I thought the mission with Mario was actually by his observatory, not in the Winter Village. You see, in my research of the skies, I came across the Winter Village and the amazing opportunities for stargazing here. I simply had to leave the observatory and come visit. The blue sky is truly amazing here, and all the northern lights are breathtaking. Maybe you would like to help me out. Just use my telescope over here and see what you can find. I would really like to find the adventurer. It's been on my list for ages. So this is the new mission. Find the adventurer. Use the sliders of the telescope to zoom in. Align the shape of the stars in the night sky to reveal a full constellation. Is that what I'm supposed to be aligning? I don't even know. Maybe? No. It... Is there another one somewhere? There is! That's the one I'm supposed to be using. Okay. Wait, I just had it. There we go. Ha! The adventurer. Ooh, I didn't expect it to be a girl. A girl adventurer. Usually constellations are guys. Can you come back and help me again? You have an eye for stargazing? Okay, so we did, we have to do Flipper's race in Silversong River. Guarding the stables, we did that. Marius found a spot on the hills outside the village where he set up his telescope. Chunk Bazaar. Bonus trail red points. So yeah, we just have Flipper's race and then we are... We are all caught up on the update. And we can work on dailies and missions. Which I do have some missions available. There's Flipper's Race, and then we have Step by Step in Hollowwoods, and a challenger appears over by Medieval Camp. I totally forgot about the championships. Well, I don't usually do championships anyway, so the fact that I even got 4 ribbons is a shock. In fact, some of my horses have gotten bronze or silver in some races. Because I was keeping up with that. I am shocked. I've never really gotten ribbons before. The fact that I've gotten some ribbons, it's amazing to me. Okay, let's go to Flipper. Flipper! I really do hope everyone's having a good holiday season. I know for some people the gloomy weather could be a bit of a depress. But to make you guys less depressed, did you know raccoons can't tell the difference between Cybertrucks and dumpsters? I found out about that the other day and it made me laugh so hard. Okay, Flipper race. Flipper's race. There's a penguin concert. Hello, Flipper. He's so big. Flipper's a big one. Flipper lets loose a series of excited squeaks and quacks while desperately trying to use his flippers to depict sliding on ice. It looks like he wants you to race down a frozen river. I feel like possibly a bit different because they did change the river recently, didn't they? They changed Valedale. So it is a bit different than it usually is. Oop! We got an invisible bridge over the bridge. Just feel a bit different. I don't usually like Flipper's race because it's always sliding. I'm not a huge fan of ice races and ice parkour and the music. Is the music okay? It's just cut off. I don't quite know what's happening with the music. I think the music is confused. Try not to kill any penguins. We don't need a penguin. Oh! It's such a happy sound for something that is bad. Like it added time. I could just run through the trees. I didn't know I could run through the trees. It keeps sounding like I'm picking up stars, but I'm killing penguins. I'm less slidey. Okay, there's a little bit of sliding, but it's not as bad as it usually is. Those penguins were like the children of the corn, but they were just standing in snow. I'm glad there's some music for doing it, at least. Flapper looks ecstatic to see you. So it's Flipper and Flapper. She claps her flappers in celebration. She's clearly trying to express that you have all the ice sliding grace of a master penguin. Cute. Is that it? I think that's it. I was just gonna do the other quest now. The one in Medieval Camp and the one in Hello Woods. Let's start with the Medieval Camp, because that one we've been working on for a bit. And it usually is just a reputation kind of spammer. So we get a little bit of story at a time while working on relationship building. Well, the other one is like gathering light. So it takes a bit longer. I was speaking to Captain the other day and I was thinking once Star Stable finishes their storyline, I was thinking about getting another membership and having a set theme while playing the storyline again. What accent was that? Again. Yeah, let's see. Medieval. Where's medieval? Medieval Camp. I need to go to medieval times again. I know my mom was talking about doing that. And we both know that there's one by my sister, so next time we'll visit my sister. We might do that. Especially since it's in a mall. Have you ever heard of a medieval time in a mall? It sounds very interesting to me. Okay, hi Bonnie. Hello Renee. Finally a moment's peace. Maybe things have finally calmed down. Oh no, here they come again. What is the problem now? I can't take much more. Let's hear it then. What is it this time that I have to help you with? Where's the saboteur, Bonnie? It seems you haven't managed to capture her, even though a fair amount of time has passed. It's time for a change. We unicorns will take leadership position. Have you completely lost your head? Sure, Bonnie isn't doing much to fix things, but neither are you. What is needed right now is a steady oaken shield to protect us. We'll take the leadership position. I've had it with you guys. All talk and no action. We challenge you to a duel of houses to determine the leaders. Wait, who is that? I was gonna say, there's someone standing on a rock. It is I, the Black Knight. Like the Dark Knight. I have come to bring justice to the land at a fair discount. Discount? You have seen my mark, the Black Raven. Oh, it's a raven! I thought it was chicken. I thought it was a chicken. I have proven my superiority over your forces with my unstoppable Black Knight powers. Submit now and I shall remember your loyalty forever. A Black Knight. She's the one causing all our problems. Quick, House Representatives, we must join forces and drive this foe from our lands. Stand down, everyone, and let the unicorns solve this. You clumsy peasants will only get in the way. Move out of my way, I will defend us against the foulest of enemies myself. Don't block my way, knife. Let me through, I'll wrestle her down on my own. Move it. Time to leave. Remember me, your new ruler, the Black Knight. Join me in the conquest of Jorvik. Remember, the Black Knight always delivers. On weekdays, weekends cost extra. Jesus, what is this about money? I'll be back to take your money, haha. They're money driven. You fools, we could have caught her if you hadn't fought among yourselves. Are you blaming us? We did nothing wrong. If you all had just done what we said and allowed us to execute our precisely calculated plan, this wouldn't have happened. From now on, the unicorns will rule by themselves. No more cooperation with you brutes. We'll catch the Black Knight, you'll see. Blaming the Oaks? How dare you, Big Bonnie. The Oaks shall capture the Black Knight on our own. Do not stand in our way. Our fault? We'll challenge you to a duel if you were younger, Big Bonnie. The wolves will capture the Black Knight on our own. Stay away from us. Jesus. Well, this is a mess. That could have gone better. This is hopeless. I had a plan for catching the Black Knight. It was a great plan, but it doesn't matter now. I give up. If you want to see what the houses are doing, I'm not going to stop you. You know where to find them. And back to reputation building. Okay, let's do this. That was disappointing, but I see the way forward. My house will capture the Black Knight on our own. The other house's plans are rubbish. You can see that, can't you? Thank you. Just follow my lead and we're sure to capture the Black Knight soon. We found some tracks that might be the Black Knights. This is a good opportunity to practice your tracking skills and possibly catch her. Follow the tracks. Report back to me with your findings. I will stay here to guard the property. So just follow the sparkles, because I literally can't see anything. One moment. Should I literally can't see anything. Okay. Follow the splatter. Otherwise I can't see it. This is not meant for snow times. A portal? There's a portal over there. Looks like the tracks end here. No Black Knight in sight. I should report to Hildegard. There's a portal over there. There's a portal to Pandoria. Maybe they're from Pandoria. Well, you can somewhat see it. Every once in a while there's black grass poking up. It's a shame you didn't find the Black Knight, but you're at least improving your tracking skills. Well done. That was a weird noise. I knew it. The plan was doomed to fail. The only way forward is from my house to capture the Black Knight on our own. The other house's plans are weak, am I right? Oh, nice. Thank you. Just follow my lead. We're sure to capture the Black Knight soon. I almost forgot. We wolves want you to have this as a present for helping us out around here. Nice. We got the banner. Someone dumped black paint on our flags, so we designed a competition to see who is the fastest at cleaning them. Oh, this is the race. So this hasn't changed. Oh my god! Ah! We're fine. You might see one of the fastest. That didn't go well. My mind is set, though. My house will capture the Black Knight on our own. The other house's plans were rubbish. You can see that, can't you? Ooh, we get their flags, too. And the banners. Thank you. Just follow my lead, and we're sure to capture the Black Knight soon. There's one more thing. The House of Cirrus Unicorns would like to present you with this gift of gratitude for the help you've given us during these difficult times. Thank you. We are building a catapult to use as a defense against the Black Knight. We need more materials. Can you please get some and deliver them to where the catapult is? I can't wait to get this catapult finished. The Black Knight won't dare to show her face here when we're done. Catapult? Catapult? Oh, that's just the dragon egg. Oh, cute. Where's the materials? Is it in Bonnie's tent? Yes. And where is this catapult that we're building? I do kind of want to return to a run fair one day. When the weather gets warmer. I do kind of want to return to a run fair. Maybe bring Holly with. Okay, so this is the catapult. Okay. I really hope it actually does build. That would be cool. Okay, so that is building reputation. We got Step by Step over by Hollow's Woods. And that should be enough for today. And then I'll do dailies off stream. To work on getting the shark plushie and all that. We'll see how long this mission is. Maybe I'll do some dailies on stream. Have you noticed a shift in the forest? I sense the presence of Hemera and Thea, but stronger this time. Well, you should search for evidence of them. Magic horses. Who doesn't like a good magic horse? I can't remember what magic horse this one is. Oh. The horse twitches its ears towards you. What horse? I just ran into a rock. Knows your presence and observes your behavior. What horse? I ran into a rock. Oh. Oh. You must be on foot to do this. The horse regards you warily, as if wanting to approach it calmly. What? Where? Huh? You keep saying that, but I keep running into rocks. Magic! Magic horse! Magic horse. Magic! So it's like the fairy ones? Is that what I'm gathering here? Is that it? Is that the whole mission? It's just approaching them like I would the winter horses in the winter village? What happened? What did you find out? Interesting. They reveal their true forms to you. These creatures tend to only show their magical forms to those whom they trust. This is something you must treasure. Keep your eyes open. I sense this is the beginning of a friendship. And that's the end of that mission. That was sweet. Okay. We can do some dailies. I don't see why not. everyone. Any New Year's resolutions? I have quite a few, and I've already begun working on them because I am impatient. And I don't like waiting for the end of the month to start doing stuff. So I already started like calculating my estimated income for the next month and how to budget that and all that. Setting budget. How many of you guys actually do budgets? A lot of people apparently don't do budgets, and that's why most of the US is in debt. I find that interesting. Is there any bonus items? I think we got all of them for a while. Until they come out with a new set. I went the wrong direction. Ah! I still got it. I don't have much to say. I'm really excited for the new year and to do more. I've been working. I worked hard this year, and I plan on working even harder next year. I feel like I can get a lot done. And accomplish some goals. One of the goals I'm actually really close to accomplishing is having a $10,000 emergency fund, which is really nice to have in case, you know, emergencies. As someone who comes from a family that every time they go on vacation something goes wrong, it's nice to have that emergency fund. It's a little extra comfort. I zoned in. Oops. I was just like peaceful quiet. Thinking about some of my New Year's resolutions. Decided to stick to my financial plans and stick to my weight loss journey. Do more social media stuff. Setting more reasonable goals instead of like new video on every channel every week. It's more like, okay, let's stick to like one video a month. That seems more reasonable for someone that's slowly becoming full-time in a new job department, doing studying and all that. A lot of working on myself, which tends to be most New Year's resolutions, is working on yourself. How close am I to unlocking the next one? Not bad. Now to the winter village. Ah, why am I walking away? Come back. Violet. just mentally started tearing apart the song. And not in the mean way, more like I recognized the rhythm hits on the of the drums. I recognized the cymbals, the triangles, the violins. Like I just kept taking it apart in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. ADHD. ADHD kicked in, and I was like, oh, listen to all the different instruments in the song. I wonder who thought of the song. Did Star Stables write the song, or was it a band and Star Stables just like used it for their racing? It just, that's the thoughts that were going through my head for a moment there. Sorry if it made no sense, but that's what happened. Screaming. It's gonna be a bit of a while before we get the shark plush, from the looks of things. God, I could have sworn I was about to get hit. That time I did. Jesus. Well, that's a lot of show black and white horses. Okay, what are we sightseeing today? Moreland? Moreland. They were looking at a duck. I like ducks. In fact, for Christmas, I got 2 cows. Not real cows, stuffed animal cows. One was from Cracker Barrel, and one was a Highland cow. It was very fluffy. They were both really fluffy. There's a voodoo doll. I'm not quite sure what that does, but it gives me trail icons. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Milestone. Next is gloves. And then I'm on the last page of the trail ride. Yes? Is it called a trail ride? Trailblazer. Close. Getting there. It could be a few days before I get the shark. What's possible? Did I already kick one? What was that? I swear I didn't kick one. I just spawned in. It didn't even scream. You can't blame me. It didn't even scream. We're just working on some dailies. We're trying to get a shark plushie. Or make as much progress as we can on getting a shark plushie with a little Santa hat. But I am still thinking about getting another account just so I can replay the whole game. Because I've never played the whole storyline on stream. I started the storyline and then I started streaming it. So it would just be like, it's more for myself because they changed the beginning of the storyline. And I want to see how it's changed. I know they've updated some of the characters and they've added a new tutorial island since. But I want to wait until they've finished the storyline. And I know it's nearing the end because they've hinted at nearing the end before. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm gonna wait. But I'm thinking about it. It's still in my head. It's only one this time? it's only one this time. We're almost done doing dailies in the winter village. We already did the medieval camp. Baby gnomes. Squeak! Squeak, squeak, squeak. Almost done with the Trailblazer too. Got another 100 star coins from the Advent calendar code. Not really an Advent calendar, it's just daily gift box. Did the penguin race. I've never really been a huge fan of the penguin race because it's always sliding everywhere. It didn't let me jump. Do some fishing, and then we got the horses and the telescope. Fishing, 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 fishing. I'm kind of in the mood to play some Baldur's Gate. I might play some of that after stream today. Just mess around. Maybe do an evil run. I don't know. We'll see. Well, actually, no. You guys won't see, but I do want to play Baldur's Gate again. I do still have it downloaded. Do you guys want to see the end of Coda's story, or should I start a new one because it's been so long? Every time I play Coda, I remember how much I've missed with Coda because I played her before actually knowing much about the game, so I missed half of the characters you're supposed to befriend. And so I feel like I'm missing half the storyline with Coda. Makes me feel like I should actually just start again, get all of the allies. Even if I can't romance all of them, like, just try to experience their stories. Explore more. Oh my god, come on, Brinicle. Brinicle! Oh my god. He doesn't want me to move. Oh my god, come on! Thank you. Finish this. Jesus. Do the telescope while we're up here. Find the rune. Could that be it? I doubt it. No. That looks like it might be it. Yep. The rune. The rune. And I think that's all the daily missions. Of course, I'll be doing them daily. So eventually you guys will see the results of the daily missions. Which is the shark plushie and the rest of the Trailblazer set, which is just gloves and a hat. Which I'm gonna assign to Moon. What did I run into? Daily dose of easy freezy race? Is that Flipper's race? Daily dose of easy crazy race. They see me lying, they hating. I love that. Yeah, it's just Flipper. So we'll do that in a minute. I wanna keep my tokens under 500 because I feel like 500 might be pushing the limit. So let me buy some sets. What does the set look like? Okay. Obviously the boots go with both. Now to do Flipper race. Flippers race, gotta do Flippers race. And then we end stream. Because it's late, and I might not work tomorrow. My mom is texting me. If you're wondering what that bing was, my mom is texting me. I'm always worried about those jumps that have trees in the middle. Because there's been times in which I just jump and get stuck in between them. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm stuck. I can restart the race, but do I want to? Not really. For some reason, this updated penguin race causes me to lose music halfway through. That was close. I almost kicked the penguin. Oh my god, what did I hit? That wasn't a penguin. What was that? I didn't touch that penguin. I did not touch that penguin. I did not touch that penguin. I was clear at least a foot away from that penguin. Hello, Flapper. Okay. We end stream now. Thank you guys all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a good morning, good night, good day, and I'll see you guys all next time, which should be probably Monday? Probably Monday. If not Tuesday. Sometime next week. You know what I mean. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye.